Welcome back to another journey with the Crypto Foundation. Today we're going to review a gaming token. As I evaluate investment opportunities, my focus is on the teams committed to creating real value. It's not just about the marketing strategies though. It's about understanding their proposal and assessing their feasibility in the blockchain ecosystem. Helps me determine their potential worth. So if I see the shady pumping and marketing, I'm not interested. But if I see something that is trying to tackle a proper product in the space, then I may be interested. So take gaming applications and blockchain, for instance. The majority are centralized around NFTs rather than leveraging blockchain to enhance actual gameplay. Currently, blockchain technology doesn't efficiently record and process in-game player actions and movements, so you can't really make a game on top of a blockchain that's a high-speed game. And even if it was possible to do that, it wouldn't be a high-speed game, right? Wouldn't be able to compete with the current games out there in the market. It's a question between, what can blockchain technology do for games, instead of thinking that games are going to be just built on blockchain, right? So with that said, Echelon PRIME has caught my eye. They have a well put together site. They talk about what they are about in the short video down here. You can watch it on the main page. The key words here from this video are working alongside game studios to integrate blockchain features and create incentive structures that power a circular economy for games. So economy is a big part of games, especially online games. Think about a big MMORPG that eventually has some type of digital ownership integration. So that would be kind of like an NFT integration where everyone owns their own items or can take an item and sell it. There's a place to look at the price of the item and so forth. So gaming economy is huge. Keep that in mind. And then so Echelon uses the Prime token on Ethereum alongside their smart contracts and what they claim to be taking digital asset ownership to next level. I also noticed the first game is the trading card game, which is again is a great idea as a stepping stone, as a first step. Those are signs to me that this is a real project and nothing less. So, and obviously price is reflecting this project on the charts. We'll look in that momentarily. I just want to hop over to their docs. You can see here they have like some pretty cool features. If you play ladder rank gaming, if you have number of NFTs in your deck, so in this trading card game, the way that they get you to kind of keep going or be rewarded with their prime tokens. In their trading card game, they have ways of doing that, and they go ahead and explain that in there. So feel free to take a look at all this. I'm not going to go over all of this now. And another thing that I found interesting, I'm going to touch into part 2 of this video, is they've had some funding for other developers or other groups to help build on top of their ecosystem, which I found very interesting because that's formalizing the blockchain gaming trend and giving funding or grants, more specifically, to other groups to build out. And there's another token that's doing that. I'll review it in a future video. But let's go to the charts. The Prime USDT spot on Bybit on the weekly. Just starting from the top here. 858 is a strong resistance area. Okay, that's based on the move from here. So February 27th of this year, it rallied along with Bitcoin as well. Came back down in this mini little accumulation phase, and then now it's been building up. And interestingly enough, it was building strength in August. So maybe they had some activity or action going on with their project. And it's done this massive breakout, just quite impressive, from the $2 range all the way to 8. But 858 is a strong resistance area. If it can break above here, it will test the March high, right? February March high, and potentially a blue sky breakout. So if it continues here in basis, it could see higher numbers, but I'm willing to miss this move instead of adding in this area. Like, I'm not in this project. I found it a little too late. But the beautiful thing about this is, if you're looking to be a cycle trader, you identify these and then you set alerts to pick them up once they make retracements. And if they don't, then you can either choose to get in at this high risk area or just miss out completely. I'm willing to miss out, as I know charts always have volatility, especially these risk assets. It's still a risk asset, right? So volume is good here, surprisingly. So I would say that this area is a strong consolidation area. I would say that personally, I would start to get interested once price is in this green box right here. And this $2.83, I would consider doing a hybrid approach where I buy some of this against its USD pair. Haven't looked at it against the Bitcoin or Ethereum pairs to see how it's doing there, but I imagine it's going to be strong, right? If overly bullish, then this would be the area to watch, right? This call out here to $4.75. So if we see more than 5 to 6 weeks where candles are basing here, so price comes back and bases here, right, which would be the top of this range, right? So just the top of this range here, I could consider at $4, but again, it depends where we are. Are we in Q1? Are we at Q1 of 2024? How does the rest of the market look like? I'm expecting some volatility in Q1, so we'll see. But I'm identifying these proper projects to be able to get into them when the time is right. So yeah, those are the three main points I wanted to go over here with Prime. Let me know what you guys think, if you want to see more of these videos. And as always, if you enjoy the content, make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you into the next one. Thanks, everyone.